Hi, Joe. Good morning. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for popping in before you start your shift. So sweet. I love my sister husband. How you doing? Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got this the other day, and it's a little bit this part's kind of like it has no pockets either. Something's itchy over here. What is this? A label. Anyways, it's okay. I wish it had pockets. There's no pockets, and this part looks like I have a diaper on. I don't know. It feels like I have like a big bit of a diaper going on down here. Hi, Bailey. Good morning. You have a wonderful day. Anything new going on? Do I need to know anything? Update anything? You got the pulse. You got the pulse on Girl World. You got the pulse on Girl. I got these neon bandages. Look at that. The other one I had green, purple. I know you can't see color, but it's purple. Hi. Hi, Soph. You got my period today? Oh my God. You got your period today? Wow, Soph. Thanks for announcing that to everybody. You know, women, everybody gets their period, right? Unless they're in menopause. Soph, some things you should keep to yourself. Okay. Hi, brother. Hi, Cupcake. Good morning. No, except clothes from Walmart don't fit, Foodie. She bought clothes from Walmart and they don't fit? Shocking. Did she buy the biggest size? Oh, that's fucking sad. If you buy the biggest size at Walmart and you still can't fit into it, you know what? You need help. You need a lot of help. Okay. You need to go to the fat camp of TBK. Okay. TBK's fat camp where you don't eat. You don't eat. You just drink water. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's swim. Doom doom. Let's swim. Doom doom. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. They don't even swim anyways. All they do is float because they're so fat. She thinks she's a double XL. No, she did not. She didn't. There's no way she would have bought a double XL. She knows she's like a 5X, 6X. Like, there's no fucking way that does Walmart, Walmart. Does Walmart sell 6X? Hi, intro. What's up? Hi, deuces. It's not a shirt, it's a jumper. It looks like I have a diaper on down here, though. Like, why is it so, like, balloony down here? Even though, like, I have a gut, but still. You had drama at the disco again? Drama at the disco. Long distance does work? I don't know about that. Why do you think it works? Huh? Hi, Mike. Good morning. Listen, you guys, this new fucking weed. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Olive is sleeping over here. She is tuckered out. Okay, she is. Hi, Bendy, sweetheart. How you doing? Um, this apple fritter X Platinum Kush, very delicious. Indica dominant, BC grown. Okay, BC grown. Your boyfriend looked after you. Well, I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. If he doesn't, kick him to the curb. Hi, JP. Shut up. I'm great. Bendy, how you doing? You okay? What happened to your finger? Oh, my hangnail ripped, bleeding. How much time did it take you for you to learn English? What are you talking about, Cupcake? I grew up in Canada. Are you okay? Did you hurt your head? Viking, where you been, girl? You okay? Thought you fell off the earth or something. Let's smoke. Yeah, so I got these Blazy Susan, the purple ones. Ooh, sucky, sucky. They're so cute, but they're not purple enough. When you fill them, they kind of look like just white. I don't know. I wish they were more purple. So when you actually fill them, they looked like purple, Like I'll show you. Look. Look, like even in this dusky color. Does that look purple to you? No, it does not. Sorry. Disappointing. Made in France, still disappointing, okay? Made in France, still disappointing. I wish they were a little more purple, is all I'm saying. I know. Ham rider? What's a ham rider? What's a ham rider? Look, see, like the only purple you see is barely purple on the filter, but that's it. Like you don't really because the flowers in the and it's so thin. You know what? I have no complaints. It fucking burns like a goddamn dream. It really does. This is beautiful. Blazy Susans are elite papers. I don't know. You think it's a gimmick because they're colored, but no, no, no. It's not a gimmick. It's beautiful. They they burn beautifully. They don't rip as easily as raw or or the other ones that I got. The pink element ones? No, 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 no. These are the best ones. Yeah, I bought these online, but I also get them in the store, but they're cheaper online, obviously. I think the 50 pack was $13 Canadian. And then the one I got at the store was probably like 19.99 or some shit. Mine was $13. I don't know. It's probably cheaper for you. Yours is probably 10. How you doing, Mike? Yeah, Peace got gifted a membership yesterday from Erica. And then he also got Yum Yum, who's also a regular. I love that. Hi, Kizzy. I look like a granny? Oh, but I'm not. I don't have any kids. Hi, the beauty. If you're under 18, get out. Okay? This is an 18 plus chat. Can someone put that in the can someone put that in the can a mod put that in the chat and so I can pin it? 18 plus. Thank you. And my cash app. And my cash app. Can you put my cash app 18 plus? Cash app too, please. Cash app too. Hi, Trippy. Hi, Prince. Vicky. Good morning. I haven't seen you in a while, Vicky. How are you? Hi, Lancaster. My name is Lancaster. I am from the UK. You must announce me this way. Are you gonna come on the bus or not? Lancaster goes to the US. Lancaster takes the bus. Oh, why is that so fucking funny? Could it be the beginning of what you never experienced? What? What is? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, pretty angel? Cupcake, that's a line that weak men use on girls, okay? Don't ever fall for that shit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Harry. Don't you dare focus on Bendy now. Don't you dare, you little brat. Casey, I don't trust people with two first names, last names. You were around on a dinner. It was so much fun. He gave me a hand warmers because it was very cold in Australia. I needed some hand warmers to make my hands feel nice and warm. Wow, that's a lot of words. So if that could have been just said with one sentence, okay? Let's learn on condensing our thoughts to just what we need to say. It's always a blessing when we use less words, isn't it? Isn't it though? Isn't it a blessing to everyone involved when we use less words? It's all about being clear and concise. Beautiful. See? Look at this. I love teamwork. Teamwork makes the clitty work. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Jess. Okay, that's great. He gave me hand warmers. I loved it. Perfect. This is what I'm talking about. Fantastic. You know what I mean, Soph? It's not that people don't care, but they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, about all the details. Just like, quick. My boyfriend gave me hand warmers. They're nice. That's it. Maybe. I'm teaching you excellent communication skills. Do you want to be successful in your communication with other people? Listen to what I say. I don't agree with what? What? What did you say? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, if they say that, like, really? That's not genuine, okay? What are you talking about, intro? Am I supposed to look back? Could be the beginning of what you never experienced. Are you hitting on me? What does that mean? Can you stop talking code? I prefer plain English. What did I just talk about? What am I just talking about? Clear and concise communication. CCC, not KKK, CCC. Clear, concise communication. Thank you, Nene. Husband say, hey, baked lady. Say, hey, Mr. Trippy. Stop bugging, be red, be You're the one bugging. I'm just reading your messages. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you be a little more concise and clear with your communication? Good morning, Marie. How are you? Look at the way I even did the crown, what do you call it? Not the crowning, because that's coming out of your crown, the crown top, fucking what is it called? Piece when you crown the fucking end. What do you call it? That's what I did. Burns way better that way. Fantastic. It's chilly today. I want to do a gift goal. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what? I can't do a gift goal? I already have a goal. Oh, I can't do a goal. I can't do a gift goal and a fucking well, that's just rude. What do you mean I can't be greedy? Hi, big world. Thank you. Hi, Manani. Good morning. How are you? Did you have a good sleep? Did you get some last night? How many people got some last night? Put a one in the chat if you got some last night or this morning. Put a one in the chat if you got some last night or this morning. No, I don't want to know about later or about the day before. I don't give a shit. Last night or this morning. Put a one in the chat. You bitch. Chirpy's like, one. A one. Oh, yeah, baby. One. Oh, yeah. It was good. One. What do you mean, got what? Peace. Oh, my God. Peace is already losing touch with reality. Post you a personal email so we can speak. Go ahead, intro. You can email me. It was that time. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, there's only one person who got some last night or this morning? This fucking hurts me my soul for all of you, okay? The fact that I don't have a partner and I didn't get any, that makes sense, okay? The fact that you guys have partners and you're not getting any makes my heart bleed for you, okay? Hi, Paul. You have peace every time I lost my mind? Ever since I lost my mind? What does that mean? My hand gave me some, to be honest. Yeah, that's not the same, okay? Thanks for telling us that you were lonely and sad and alone. Trippy's nightly sexing. Nightly sexing. I took it. He had no choice. Damn. Damn. Soph was like, one bitch. It was so good. Almost time for Maria, but I'm good. Well, that you did want some. Okay, we don't want to hear about your desire. Was that the question? No. The question was, did you get some last night or this morning? That was it. Put a one in the chat if you did. There's only 2 people that said yes.
Okay, how many of you have partners and didn't get any? Put a 0 in the chat. Last night or this morning. You have partners and you didn't get any. I don't care about your reasons. Just put a 0 in the chat if you did not get any and you have a partner. Last night or this morning. Last That's a good 10 out of 10 would do it again. Highly recommend. I did, so 0. Damn, I don't go get no ass. Trippy claims her man in the middle of the night. He loves it too. Who doesn't? What man wouldn't love that? A woman, a fucking horny man, a horny woman just climbing on top of him in the middle of the night. You better fucking shut up and do it. How fucking dare you talk back or do anything other than fucking please your woman, right? Duh. 0, 0. That makes me sad for all of you. Okay, you should be having sex regularly. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm celibate for like 4 years. I'm fine. I have no idea what it feels like to be touched anymore. You do dabs? No. Early morning is when guys are most horny, I think, because the testosterone is high. You know what? That's no fucking excuse. I don't give a shit when your testosterone is high, okay? I will do what I want to do when I want to do it. And you will comply. It's the least you can do. My God. Mitigating factors. Yes. No, we're not talking about reasons. It could be all kinds of reasons. Yeah, that's true. Randy, 9 years now. Randy, 9 years. Do you still want him as much as you did before? It's because men wake up erect needing the loo. Their dicks get confused. You're not wrong. Yeah, because you gotta go pee. That's why. Because you gotta go pee. Okay, so most didn't get anything? What do you mean? Yeah, most didn't get anything. Yeah, you're right. Sad. I hope all of you get some today, okay? Can you get some for me since I can't get any? No, I should rephrase that. It's not that I can't get any, I don't want any. No, it's not that I don't want any, it's that I am very, very particular about who I allow between my legs. Trippy, that's disgusting, okay? What do you mean you're hangry? Hangry for dick? You're trying to sound like someone else, okay? Trippy, just stop it. Your dick doesn't get erect from having to pee. But it kinda does. But it kinda does, doesn't it? Because there's fluid going through the the vessel. You get it all the time, Paul? Nice. Are you the, initiator most of the time? Would you say it's mostly you? Like 80-20? Like, what's the split? Just generally. No, but I have been married, and I've had boyfriends. Try going pee ASAP. See, 50% of our bones don't go down. I don't get it. You're a smart woman. You should only let the right people in your heart in between the legs. Yes, agree. But it took a while for me to get there, Paul. That's the honest truth. I've been a whore many times in my life, and for many reasons, right? But probably because brokenness mostly. I do wake up with a boner peeing everywhere in the middle of the night. Peace, peace, peas, um, 40 for her, 60 for me. Nice. Nice, Paul. Is your wife Asian? You're Asian, right? Is your wife Asian? Just curious. It's none of my business, but I'm a bigger whore than you will ever be or were. Really? What do you mean? You don't cheat on your wife, do you? Or you were a bigger whore? I have a special type, someone special. Yeah. I think whoever I end up with is gonna be very special. Peeing everywhere in the toilet seat. Can you sit down and pee? It's so gross. Okay? Just sit down. It's disgusting. Okay? Splatter everywhere. You know what? I have a better idea. Go home and pee. Go home and pee. Or just like go outside and pee. Okay? Because I don't even want you peeing in my toilet. I don't even want you sitting on my toilet. Why don't you just leave? There's a toilet up the street. When I would date you guys, and I was like a bad hoarder before this worse than this, okay? In my other place, I was bad hoarder, and I was dating, and I was going through all that stuff with the separation and everything, but then I started dating, and I was still fucked up in that, but this a hoard, obviously mental illness, right? Hoarding is mental illness. You understand that, right? Mental illness. And I was starting to date, and I wouldn't let anybody see my place because I was so embarrassed of my place, okay? So shamed. And I would let no one. I don't care. All I would hear from every single dude would be, "Oh, I don't care what your place looks like. I don't care how dirty it is. I don't care how messy it is. I don't care how hoarded it is. It's fine. I'm going there for you." Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? No, I didn't let anyone in there, okay? There'd be times where a guy would drop me off and he'd be, "I really need to use the washroom." I said, "Well, there's the street, and there's Starbucks up the street. There's a park down there. I mean, you do what you need to do. You're a grown man. Figure it out, okay? Fuck's sake. You want to carry around a diaper, you have a bottle, figure it out, okay? You don't need to use my toilet. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay? Don't try to finagle your way into my place. Don't ever fall for that shit, you guys. "Oh, I just really need to use the washroom. Can I just come in quickly?" No, 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 no. They'll never leave. They'll come out naked from the toilet thinking, "Oh, I just thought since I'm here." No, mm-mm. Get out. Nope. There's Starbucks up there. There's Tim Hortons 24/7. There's a McDonald's just down the road, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know what? Figure it out. No, I don't need to mommy you, do I? Yeah. Don't ever fall for that shit. Oh my god, Cody's back. It's not girly to you, you little pipsqueak. It is madam, your grace, your honor, anything like that. Goddess. Cody, you little brat. Oh, we went off on Cody last night. You should have been to your biking. The guy pointed down in the toilet. They'd sit down. It touches the pan. Well, I'm sure they can figure it out. I don't think anybody has that long of a schlong that it touches the pan unless you're Foodie Beauty and it's her labial folds and her we talked about this, her prolapsed vagina. You did not say you're proud of it. Your wife changed you for the better. Oh, did you cheat on her? Were you cheating on her? Was? You were cheating? And then she changed you for the better and you don't cheat on her anymore? Really? That actually happens? I'm sorry, what? Or are you just older and tired? Like, what's the real reason why you stopped cheating? What's the real reason? You can't just suddenly have a like an epiphany and say, "Oh my God, it's wrong." It just you can't. There's no way. You're a grown man. There's no fucking way. Unless you're a child, and then like a teenager to a grown man is different. But if you've been doing it in your adulthood, there's no fucking way you just turn around and go, "Oh my God, I've seen Jesus." Like, I'm not gonna cheat anymore. You would literally feel bad and let him go to the bathroom. Exactly, Cupcake. Don't do it. This is how they get into the house. Do you understand? Hi, Kathos. How you doing? Yes. Finagle, discombobulated, cut off the gib. What's the cut off the gib? What are we cutting? Cut of the gib? What's the cut of the gib? Knocking on my window asking for a smoke? Oh my God. Who knocks on someone's window asking for a smoke? Of your house? Oh, that's fucked up. I would be so terrified. She's got a shotgun. Okay, yeah, I got some smoke. Hold on, let me just get my smoke. My Uzi. My flamethrower. What kind of smoke were you looking for? Hi, Bernioli. Good morning. Good morning. Viking Cody O'Brien is a resident in OBGYN. We gave him such a hard time last night. Yeah, we did. We're not going to go into why, but for many reasons. But yeah, Cody gave us a lot of insight into Foodie Beauty's prolapsed vagina situation. Am I a Republican? I'm Canadian. I don't give a fuck. TBK and the Napalm Adventures. Hi, MMA. How you doing? Indonesia, love it. Really? 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 Just for that, you can exit. I look like Chinese? Wow. That's a great observation. He is disgraceful, but he's still gonna be he's still a doctor, so he needs to do better. Okay? He needs to do better. You're in from Indonesia too, rather good? Yeah, but it's not obviously someone like that. He can go. You have to watch? Watch what? He tricked you with his name. I know. And then I started reading it. I'm like, nah, no. Hi, Snuff. Exactly. When does chat go up? Usually within hours. Within hours, not 24, no. Usually hours. Hail Satan? What? Hi, Harry. You're back? This argument with the OBGYN? Oh, it wasn't really an argument. We were just giving him shit. It was a good time for like over an hour. He got roasted so bad. I love okay, well, you shouldn't be here then because we don't, okay? What the hell kind of coffee cup is that? It's a fucking flying saucer. It's a vintage Otagiri Japan coffee mug. Okay. JJ. Yeah. Smoke weed every day. Hi, Blunt Blowing. How you doing? It does, doesn't it? But it doesn't, I mean, that's not obviously it's not a wine cup. It's a mug. Can you see the handle, Jay? Mr. Snuffleupagus? Mr. Snuffleupagus, Cathos. Oh, Mr. Snuffleupagus. Oh, big fucking purple Snuffleupagus. I miss him. Big purple Snuffleupagus. Is that how you spell it? I don't know if that's right. Snuffleupagus. Ah, it looks like a vase. It does kind of look like a vase if it didn't have a handle. No, it'd still be a cup. Who knows if I typed that correctly? Autocorrect to the fucking wheel. Yeah, it was it. Did they change it? See, ultimate and first care. Listen, listen here, God. I just don't agree. Okay, new cup every day. No, these are old. What do you mean? I've had this for a long time. Who are you telling to shut the fuck up? 6? I wish I had a friend like you in real life. Really? I don't have any friends, blunt. So I feel ya. My friend is my dog, and that's how I like it. And I highly encourage every one of you to have less friends. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I highly encourage you to develop meaningful relationships, but don't feel like you have to have a lot of friends. If you have 1 or 2 good friends, that's plenty. Okay? You don't need a bunch of people around you to give you validation for you existing on this earth, okay? The fact that you are breathing, that you are alive is reason enough to ask yourself, like, why do you need friends? Someone to do things with if you're not comfortable doing them alone. Yes. Someone to share a meal with that you want to go out and maybe have a meal or something. You don't want to sit by yourself. Okay. So you want to go see a movie. You don't want to go by yourself. Okay. A lot of those things you can do by yourself. You know that, right? Sometimes you wanna have a friend so you can talk through something with. I'm not good with that. A lot of people come to me to talk about their stuff, but I'm not good with reaching out to people. I've never been good with that. So really most people come to me. So maybe that's easier. That's why it's easier for me to just not have people. You know what I'm saying? Hi, easy name. Hi, Sophie. How you feeling, girl? Hi, Wade. Thank you. Lots of people because they often like to take advantage of them. No, that's not true. I think a lot of people just they think it fills their life up. Because I used to have a friend like that, very insecure, and she would constantly have plans every night. After work, I have this. After work, I have this. Wednesday, I have this. Thursday, I have this. Friday, I have this. Saturday, I have this. Sunday, I have this. I'm like, and she said she'd have to organize and schedule all these activities, or else she felt like she was a loser, like she didn't have a life. I don't have a life then. I don't have a life then, which, you know what? It's my life. I love it. I love my slow life. I have a very slow life. I'm retired early, not on purpose, but retired early. And I live very simple, very modest, very broke, very uncomplicated life. And I like it that way. I spend a lot of time outside in nature. I love to swim. What is this, a dating app? Fuck's sake. Shut up. He does. No, Cody, there's no insight. I told you I didn't retire on purpose. I had to retire early. I'm not doing anything, Sophie. Leave me alone. Harry B. Sophie. Sophie wins every time. Wade, Oregon, and Canada. You have 3 girlfriends. One was my husband's childhood friend who I got close with, then my husband and y'all. And I'm gonna stay at home, everything. So this is it. What's wrong with that? We need to feel less guilty or ashamed, attach shame to not having a lot of friends. Like, who cares? Do you know how many people come on YouTube and make these videos? I have no friends. I have no husband. I have no wife. I haven't had a date in 20 years. I live alone. I'm alone. You know how many people have videos like that and they go get hundreds of thousands of views? But they do because there are a lot of people who feel that way. Think about it. A lot of people feel that way and they just don't talk about it because they think, oh my God, I'm a loser because I don't have any friends. No, that's a lot of people don't have friends. You see people hanging out with a bunch of people and you're like, oh my God, they're so popular. They have a lot of friends. They probably got together like once every 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever assume shit. You don't know what the hell you're looking at. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch. That's simple, idiots. Who's saying that? Who cares about friends? No, friends are important, but I mean, you should be your number one best friend. I always think say that. If you don't care about yourself the way you are to your bestest friend, the things that you would do for your bestest friend, you should be doing high like above and beyond for yourself first, you know? You're in Oregon? Oregon's a beautiful, beautiful state. The coastline's gorgeous. I think the more you rely on other people to make you feel some kind of way is the quicker you lose yourself and who you are and the meaning of life for you, all of that. That's right. Exactly. Exactly. It's like a lot of family too. Like, how often do you really see your family? My ex-friends used to me for free limousines and Eagles tickets when I had my company. Yeah, that's not a friend. Those aren't friends. Who's an idiot? Hi, Freedom. I have 5 good friends I don't need anymore. We would drop anything for each other. Friends are important, but you need to be picky, very picky. Yes. I just know I'll know like someone's a good friend if you call in the middle of the night and you're stuck in a fucking jail cell and you say, "You know what? I'm in a fucking jail cell. Can you help me?" If you have someone who'd do something for you in that scenario, that's a really fucking good friend. If you are stuck in the middle of a road, stranded in the night and you can't get a hold of whoever, whatever, and you call that friend, they'd move hell or high water, they'd come through for you. That's the kind of friend you need. And if you don't have any of those, keep looking. Get rid of everybody else. Don't feel guilty. That's preserving your own sanity and stuff. Like, why are you feeling guilty for somebody else when you treat yourself like that? There's no way. No, don't ever feel guilty. Get rid of people who are not capable of giving you the kind of friendship that you deserve. I had to cut I had to cut quite a few people off. And there are people that I wasn't a good friend to that I just let go because I just wasn't capable at the time. And that's okay too. Friendships come and go and situations come and go. Life goes on and you meet people along the way and different people come into your life. And that's just how it works. You don't have to have friends for 25 years. Who cares? Oh my God, I've had this friend for 35 years. Well, good for you. Nobody cares. You could meet someone tomorrow that fucking just understands you and gets where you come from, understands what you're talking about, hears you, listens to what you're saying, and be the best fucking friend you've ever met. Your husband, yeah, your husband and your partner should be your best friend, of course. Of course. But you also have to be a good friend. You can't expect a good friend and be a shit friend, right? Shit friend. Yeah, well, that's not really a friend then, Cupcake, is it? Yeah, when you're sick, that's a huge one. When you get sick or when you have no money or when you just can't do the same things. I mean, there's a few reasons though. I don't think we should always blame people for just like, kind of leaving the situation if you're going through a really hard time, because not everyone knows how to handle, those situations, especially if someone gets sick. Because if you've ever been in a friendship where someone does get sick or their health changes, and everyone has, I think, by this age, in your 50s, um, it can get quite exhausting listening to all of that over and over and over and over again. And a lot of people would just leave. And then you would hear something like, well, people just can't handle the truth. No, people just don't want to be dumped on every time that they see you. You cannot take whatever's going on in your life and use it as your identity, in my opinion, because nobody wants to hang out with your fucking disease. They want to hang out with you. They don't want to hang out with all of your problems. They want to hang out with you. Yeah, let's talk about things that are going good and bad, but you know, and then you blame other people for like fading away from your life. And you think, wait a minute, this is all I talk about. This is all I complain about, all I talk about. My ex used to be like that, just complain, 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 complain about everything and anything all the fucking time. Who wants to be around that? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. No one, no matter how good of a friend you are, no one wants to listen to that shit day in, day out. No one. We all got problems. That's right, Maurice. I don't use deodorant. I don't need it. Lobster? Lobster TBT? I'm crocheting booby coasters. I love it. I want a crochet bikini. Cathos, can you make me a crochet bikini? Wait a minute, what happens when it gets wet though? I guess it would depend on what you crochet it with, right? The material. Jerry, if our worst shit would give you a heart attack, can't carry the first level last though. Morning all since I arrived. Like, it's okay. How you doing, life? Are you feeling a little bit better? Did you get some rest? Some people are excellent fakers. Happy Friday to you, Maurice. Crochet toilet paper. Hey, you know what? It'd save a lot of money and a lot of trees. I'm just saying. You could do the Amberlin method and save a lot of trees. I'm just saying. Pockets on a bikini? You have a gift. Cathos, why aren't you making these and selling them? That's a fucking grand idea. No nylon? And what would hold up in water? Like, what would you line it with to make it like opaque and something you can wear in water? You're feeling a little better? I'm glad. Yeah, when your body's telling you to crash out, you need to crash out. You need to relax and just like take it easy. Too hot to go out. My kids are being peckerheads. That my cats are on the cracks. Definitely first world problems. Yeah, but those aren't really complaints. Like, really, those are just like observations. Maybe your kids are being peckerheads. Kids are peckerheads sometimes, right? With the pockets being the bikini, yes. I need a waterproof little pocket for my lighter. Oh my God, Cathos, this could be a thing. I would totally include you. You know that, right? Crocheted bikinis with a fucking doobie and a fucking lighter holder, waterproof. I'm dead. I'm dead. I can smoke in the middle of the water and then put it back in there and then swim. And then sounds amazing, doesn't it? Bitch, take my money. Right, Trippy? And she's in Canada, so it would be even cheaper for you, and you would get US money, Cathos. Is there a way you can get, Cash App set up for yourself, Cathos? You know what I'm saying? PVC-backed polyester would actually be a banger, waterproof, and keep your pocket bacon dry. Fuck yeah, Cathos. You know what I'm talking about then. Hey, if you're talented, you should use your talents. That's all I'm saying. There's a market. We just talked about it. People are willing to buy it. We need more clothing with pockets for lighters. Okay, I'm just saying. It's like a fucking incredible idea. Especially for the fucking men who's always asking their women to carry their fucking keys and wallets. Fuck you. Carry it yourself. God, piss me off every time. My ex would be, can you give me a wallet? Here, 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 here. And then it got to the point where he just put it in my purse. You know what? We're gonna spend some money today, motherfucker. Yeah, yours. You must use Wise to send money? Oh, I have Wise. Wise is good. Yeah, I have used Wise to send money before. Okay, hear me out. You know how some clothes come with test strip or a button attached, maybe small like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What for? For what? To hold on to a lighter? Who, me? Oh, I left. I was at home into my 20s until I moved out multiple times though. Your boy? Well, you can't even see them unless you send a super chat, okay? Mm, happy Friday, you guys. Ew. I got great feet. Send a super chat. I'll show it to you. My membership's called Holzer Toe Gang Gang. I'm known for my crusty, delicious natural feet. DL, is that a shot of whiskey? I don't drink. Coffee? Is that coffee? Cheers. Anything at all if it's in the right spot? What do you mean? For like the um pocket? Thoughts on enemas? Bit of naughty fun. Are you okay, Drop? Every day is Friday? Oh, oh, the back of my fucking arm is killing me. Life. That fucking shoulder thing is killing my shoulder. Am I doing something wrong? Why am I such a failure? That's the kind of shit you cannot tell yourself. Okay? What is the point of that? Do you ever do that to yourself? You go, oh, why am I such a fucking failure? You can't do that. Can't do it. What's the point? It's a onesie. It's got shorts. That girl is poison. Yeah, if you make it along the book that a food what? Or the bikini area is a bit longer than perhaps exactly. Or the back of the bikini or the side of the bikini or just like on the front or even the side pocket, like a little pocket right, but I would like it up here so it's easily accessible and you're not in the water with it. You know what I'm saying? I would like it up here because usually you're like your head and your shoulder above the water most of the time. So it'd be easier to have it just like right up here. Just my idea. Just an idea. Hi, Larry. Hi, B. Nothing what? Nothing but a good time. That's right. Hi, gossiping girl. How you doing? Hi, Diggeridoo. How you doing? I think you need some cannabis. I do. I do. I always need cannabis. It helps me. Okay, Viking, take it easy. Shut up, 63. How's yours doing? How are our cherries doing? Let's see. Let me look. I can't see them right now. Oh my god, the greenery is taking over. Oh wow. I can't even see them. Okay, does this mean that they're developing? Like film? Look. Do you see them? Where are they?
Where are the cherries? Where did they go? Can you see them? Why can't I see anything? Where are the cherries? Can you lower your voice? Where are the cherries? I can't see any cherries. Leanne! I was just gonna say, Leanne, do you see any cherries? Where the fuck did the cherries go, Leanne? Don't tell me I missed it in one day. No way, no fucking way. Where are they? I don't see any cherry stems. Am I blind right now? The fuck? I can't see shit. Where did they go? Rescue ranger. They haven't even grown though. You have a hat with a pocket on it? Yeah, but what are you gonna wear the hat in the water? I'm talking about bikinis, Hankster. He's big mad. They might have fallen off. The multiples? No. They were still growing. And they usually come out big and juicy. So I don't know. I feel like they were hiding behind these bushes. Oh, too close. Harry, you better stop. Don't fucking yell at Sophie. I didn't cupcake because I was too late. All the animals got them. The audacity. Nature is weird, but you know what? This cherry tree is very fruitful, if you know what I mean. Last year, I waited too long. All the animals got them. The squirrels, the blue jays, the other birds, all the other birds, the owls probably, the crows, all of them got their fill of cherries. I myself got one that fell off. And then I put it in the fridge and I forgot about it. So it turned into a cherry raisin. The end. The damn deers ate your grapes last year, all of them? Oh my god, they must have been so happy. Did you offer them a little bit of cheese? Quite delicious. Very sweet. I love it. I love it. Why aren't you taking footage of them eating it? Train your vines higher. Oh, Wade said train your vines higher. So we have gardeners in the chat. We got all kinds of people in the chat. Yesterday, Leanne, were you here when Cody was here last night? Or did you miss? No, you were here, weren't you? You're putting up fencing? Oh, smack. Leanne is serious, dear. You better start learning how to jump. Zuki? What is a zook? Only for a little bit? Oh, Cody is our resident MD, pitiful MD. I'm just kidding. Look, I do. If I do this, it looks like I have a mustache of Soph. Now your boy. Now Leanne's my mustache. Leanne, be my mustache. Anyways, he's doing his residency in OBGYN. Who's putting up fences? Leanne said she's putting up fences. Leanne's like, Joe's like, who's putting up fences? That's her partner, by the way, everyone. So this is quite funny that he said, who's putting up fences? You have to protect everything until it's taller than the deer. Well, you know what? That's just greedy, Wade. Why can't you just share the wealth? You know, why can't you just like share the grapes with the other animals? Why are you just taking them all for yourself? Huh? Isn't that a little bit selfish? Hi, Eris. Erasmo. Erasmo Romero Reyes. My name is Erasmo Romero Reyes. Say it twice. Who likes to go near the vagina is higher than a kite? Okay. You're greedy with my farts? Thank you, so. Absolutely. Shout out to my mods. Absolutely. Like the deer will keep the plant from growing while it's small. Oh, because it keeps getting eaten. I couldn't keep it in, sorry. Nah, fuck them, deer. Leave them half
leave they have enough Saskatoon berries. Joe, 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 you're gonna put up the fence, Joe. Don't you get it? Whatever Leanne wants, Leanne gets. Dun, 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 dun. Leanne wants, Leanne gets. I want a fence, Joe. Your wish is my command, lady. That's what happens. That's the success of a relationship. Okay. Have a great day, Joe. I have fruit, plenty of grapes, thank you. Yum. What does mod mean? Moderator. Smoke break, heading back. Okay, moderator of the chat. I'm back. My YouTube was updating. Good. I need more coffee. I'm still working on that one joint. It's amazing. Wow. The paper's beautiful. Oh, do you want some breakfast? She's still sleeping. Like, she doesn't even want the you know what. That's how tired she is. I have worked her out this week. It's been great. Fucking great. Nothing gives me more pleasure than seeing my dog wiped out for a fucking good day. More satisfaction. Pleasure. Satisfaction. Accomplishment. A bit of an accomplishment, even. Maybe. I need to take my meds. Did everyone take their meds? I forgot. Me through all the victors. I need to be a victor. So these are the ones I was doing. I was like, oh, this arm is so much weaker than my left. Oh my God. So much weaker. Oh, oh my God. Hey, it's Cathal. So are you? Thanks for being here. See you later. Have a great day, okay? Friday, light if you got. Ow, Leanne. Ah, Leanne. Oh, this muscle hurts. This one. Oh, something must be working. Ah, what smell? What? I don't have any scent. I smell like skin. It's just sore because I've been doing these weird fucking shoulder fucking things I learned from Tom Morrison, who I fucking adore. You ever watch Tom Morrison live? I love him. He does like calisthenic stuff, and he was saying to if you ever get that twinge behind your shoulder, which I do a lot because I carry a lot of stress in my shoulders back here, and do one of these like, and I thought, oh my God, how difficult is that? This one was not as hard, but wow, I was trying to do it with this one, and I thought, oh, this arm is so much weaker than my dominant arm. This, yeah, I should go slower. You're right. I'm doing it way too fast. I think I'm fucking superwoman. That's why. I still me, the weed. You need a good massage. I do. Hey, Leanne, when you ask, do you have to ask Joe for a massage or does he ever give you one without even asking? Hi, Harry. You gonna behave? Well, Gigi, you can smell what? Your honor needs a massage. That's right. It's not the stress, it's your boob weight. They're not that big. Shut up. No, it's not. It is stress. I always carry it right here. It's like a fucking rock. There's rocks between my shoulders. Thank you. Thank you, Boston girl. Unless he wants tail. It always turns into fucking doing something because it never is just like, oh, you want a massage? Oh, okay. Oh, and then it goes right down to the, excuse me, like, can you spend some time? No, I didn't even get a massage though. I never got a massage from my ex. Hi, Mac. He does, but they only last a few minutes. Then you know. Yeah, exactly. 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 Wait. Hi, Iceman. How you doing? Oh, hell no. I got a tip for a massage. Uh-oh. You tell them no sex? Yeah, but then they won't even massage you. Getting cold. I need a sweater. A long one since I'm like half naked. Whatever Lynn wants. Lynn gets. Oh, do you want me to get your breakfast? Would you like some breakfast?
You're so snuggled cozy in this bed with a blankie. Yeah, snuggy little cute in your blankie.
I'm tired after you. Yeah. Oh my God. That was almost synonymous. Did you hear that? Oh my God, that stinks. Oh my God, why does that stink so bad? Spicy. I don't want to talk about it. Okay. Wow, that stunk so bad. Are you kidding? My farts are hilarious. I laugh at them. Those were stinky. Okay, that one was stinky. I told you because I ate spicy noodles last night. I told you when I eat spicy something, they stink so bad. Most of the time, they don't smell at all. A foot massage? I tried someone to give me a Olive. I tried to train Olive, and she just doesn't get it. I said, "Can you use both your paws?" And she just doesn't get it. Come here, barbecue. I'm vegan. Why fart and waste it when you can burp and taste it? God damn, you're weird. Maybe you're. Are you kidding me? As if he would have massaged my butt. Are you kidding me? My ex wouldn't even massage me, period. I wouldn't even get a back scratch. Okay. I said, "Can you scratch my back?" He'd be like, I'm like, "Can you?" Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? Just never mind. You know what? Just fucking never mind. Just fucking, you know when somebody doesn't want to do something and you ask them to do it and they do it with like fucking half-assed fucking half-ass effort. Like I'd rather you didn't do anything at all. Hmm? I'd rather you didn't even try. Don't even fucking touch me. If you don't want to do it that bad, don't even do it. Don't go down there acting like you're a fucking serpent. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. If you're not going to eat it like it's your last meal, don't even bother. All of it applies to people who don't want to do things. Like if you don't want to do it, don't fucking do it. Because half-ass is always never better than none. Okay? Never. I'd rather have none from you than half-ass bullshit. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Hi, Mia. How are ya? Hi, Sandra. Shut the fuck up, Harry, or I'll fucking report you, you little bitch. Eggs and cabbage are the worst smelling farts. I don't eat eggs. I love cabbage though. I eat cabbage all the time. I did eat a lot of cabbage. I ate all that kimchi yesterday. I ate all that kimchi and I ate all that spicy noodles and the sausages. Oh, snap. And the tofu. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder my farts are gonna smell so bad today. Oh, God bless the people around me today. Harry's a little bit, yeah, special. Oh man, I like black men. Good for you. You want a medal? Shut up, Buck. Nobody asked you to. Hi, Mia. What's up? 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. You know I love hats, and if I can find one that fits my head, I'm always down to get it. The short. Dun, 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 dun. Look at me move now. Just look at it now. Na 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 the room it out. Do 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 do. Gotta go down. 'Cause when you're that slow, you gotta get on the bus now. You get it now. Dun, do-do-do-do. Don't go too fast. Don't go too slow. Got to let the body know. I like some attention and I'm let it go. Baby, you're slow, slow bus. Done pooping, time to get stoned. That's lovely. Thank you for sharing that. The slow bus special. Oh, this hip is kind of clicking too. I think I'm getting old. Cody, how do I know if I need a hip replacement? And can I have yours? No? Okay. Baby, slow, slow down because I don't understand. Slow down because I don't understand. I am a slow in the head, and my brain is almost dead. Do 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 do, slow down because I don't understand. My brain is too slow, it's almost dead. Won't you give me some head? Do, do, do. You're a zillionaire? You wish. You're gonna go live? Get out tonight, Leanne. When was this? I didn't know you were trying to go live. Do you agree that June should be Veterans Month? Who gives a fuck? Why would you need a Veterans Month? You can't even treat your veterans right in the US. Shame on all of you with your veterans fucking bullshit. Okay? Don't even get me started. I've never seen so many homeless veterans than I've seen in the States. Shame on all of you that don't support your veterans. I'm a virgin, so be patient. Oh, I'm gonna give it to you so hard and raw. When are you gonna be on? Is it gonna be early or gonna be late though? Leanne, you know how early I go to bed. Like how late are you gonna be on? Are you gonna go on after dinner? Your dad's back in hospital? Aw, sweetheart. What's going on? You're gonna try? Just to talk? Are you gonna be on like camera? Are you gonna go on with Joe? Oh my God, why am I getting so excited? Around 8? Like 8, what time? Is that what's your times? Your time is like your what? Your well, how many hours ahead are you? I love TLC too. It's sad to see the ones who aren't on the right path, but those men and women put their lives on the line so we could live in a country like America. Yeah, I agree. But there's a lot of lack of support for people who come back from horrific situations that we're in, for wars that they probably shouldn't have fought in and stuff like that. But who cares? I'm not talking about that. Ooh, that's gonna be at 8 o'clock. I wish. I'll be on for a while so people can chat. Okay, but about 8 o'clock. So what time is that for me? What is that? How many hours ahead are you? Do, 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 do. It's very overcast today. We haven't done in a while. It's Friday. We should do like a kamikaze uh Home Depot. You look up their channel? Who? I'll be on? Oh, awesome. How did you subscribe to people in the comments? Oh, you can't. You have to look up their at. Cupcake. You gotta look up their at. Unless you're a mod, you can't. You're stoned? A little bit. What's wrong with that? Gotta write that shit down and look it up. That's right. It's so people I know can chat. They have no room to go to anymore. What do you mean? What room? What do you mean? They used to have a room to go to and they don't have one anymore? Like who? Can you be a little more specific, Leanne? Like, am I gonna have problems? Are you trying to say there's gonna be problems in there with me? I come in there? Is it gonna stir some shit up with somebody? Yeah, if I come in there? Oh, the guy that you were in, he ended his lives? Thank you, Wade. Flu. Thank you. He ended his lives. Who? Do I know who this is? Or does it matter? Or is it a secret? I mean, if he was doing lives, I guess it's not a secret, but I'm not showing me screw for that tonight. Build up my courage. Oh, to show your face? You're not going to show your face? I'm so confused. What are you going to do then? I'm so confused. No, he was Mr. New York, we called him. That was his channel name? Mr. New York? Where did he go? Was he popular? What happened? Why did he stop doing lives? Yeah, do exactly the way you want to do it. If you're not comfortable showing yourself yet, don't. It's all the same though. Whether you start doing it now or later, it's all the fucking same. You're gonna be nervous no matter when you're gonna start it. Too many haters? Who cares? If you're gonna do lives, Leanne, you're gonna get hate. I'm just telling you right now, you're gonna get hate from people from the past, people from the future, people from now. You're gonna get hate, okay? Just you have to accept it. You have to accept it. You either engage or you don't, but you have to accept that you're gonna get hate. And the more popular you get, if your channel grows, the more hate you're gonna get. What is that hat? It's my gonna get some more. Gonna get some more. Cody, why don't you send a gift or something? God, you ask for so much attention, you give nothing in return. Yeah, but I mean, you have to have a reason to go live. You just can't go live and think that people are going to just show up. Like Leanne's been around the YouTube streets, if you know what I mean. I've seen her name in the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? So people are going to show up to chat in Leanne's chat. If you don't have a following anywhere, you don't show up in a lot of chats, and your name isn't synonymous with a lot of people's understanding who you are, you're not going to get anybody showing up. Just like when I started my live streams, nobody knew who the fuck I was. Only a couple people watched, a few people who watched my like burping and farting videos. You're in the streets, the YouTube streets, just like I am. We're on the YouTube streets, okay? This is YouTube, isn't it? We're on the streets. Yeah, Leanne opens her legs in every chat. Every chat. Someone wants to do her. It happens every time. Pretty much. These digital streets, these virtual streets. These virtual streets are rough, you guys. Be careful out there. Oh, who cares? What's there to fall through? What are you getting, a medal if you do it right or something? Fuck. Come on, Leanne. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, some days whatever. If you're just there to chat and people are coming in, who gives? You know? I love it. I want to see your face though. Okay, you show it whenever you're ready. I want to see your tattoo live. I want to see your face. I want to see you laughing. I want to see all that. Okay? Thanks, Cupcake. I mean, look at Boomer. He was so nervous when he first started. Okay, now he doesn't want to do them anymore. Well, that's an example of how things can go awry. Okay? Listen, this is just an example, okay? Like, I'm just going to use this as an example. This is how things can go awry, okay? When you let other people dictate how your lives are going to go. That's how your things are going to go awry. If you're live, this is what I've learned from my live streaming career. Having been a streamer twice a day for the last, I don't know, 2 years, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. I can tell you, maybe a year and a half. No, 2 years. Nope, year and a half. Nope, nope, 2 years. Anyways, whatever. I can tell you that, what was my point? I forgot. Absolutely, it can take a long time, but you have to, I mean, you have to understand when you're doing live streaming too. What the fuck was I trying to say? I forgot what I was saying. This is what, thank you. Boomer, who's I was talking about. Okay. That's why I lost. Boomer, the thing, see what went wrong in my opinion. Okay, this is not trash talking Boomer, okay? But what went wrong in my opinion, why he doesn't do lives anymore? He let other people dictate how his lives went. And I've let that happen a few times in the past as well. It's not going to happen anymore, ever again. This is something you learn on your live streams, that you do not let other people dictate how your chat goes. You are the one that dictates how your chat goes. And if someone wants to fuck it up, then you get rid of them. That's it. And it's going to create drama, whatever. Let it create drama. Eventually, it all dies down, doesn't it? How many times have we done this? How many rotations have we gone through where people have come in and laughed and about me, and then it dies? And then another one about me, and then it dies. It's another rotation. I'm sure there's going to be another group that comes in, loves me hard, and then hates me hard, you know? It's part of YouTube, I think. It's part of YouTube. Yeah. And people are gonna not like it. And they're gonna like you at 1 minute and they're gonna hate you next. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Hi, Shane. What's up? So I'm saying, like, if you've been here for a few rotations, then you know. And I frankly, I'm glad that happened because I've learned a lot and I think it's made me a lot stronger and a better streamer. You too, Red Bull. Have a wonderful day. You look so cute in your picture. Look at that hair. Oh my God. You look like a little Egyptian goddess, like Cleopatra. I've been loved and hated. Yeah, who cares, right? Let them hate you. What really is hate but love misdirected? I don't know. I think hate's really love misdirected. It's a lot of energy for someone you don't like. Hate is a lot of energy for someone you don't. I don't hate anybody. It's a lot of energy for someone you don't like. Okay? Misdirected love. Hate is misdirected love. I've modded and I've been a part of big communities where that happens. It's not unique here. Exactly. Happens to everybody, right? I'm on third rotation veteran. You're a third rotation veteran. You're not a third rotation. Have you been here for 3? Shut up, Shane. No, you haven't. When's the first time you were here that things went awry? I know one lady will be booted automatically, your girlfriend. My girlfriend? My girlfriend. Which one? Jamie's my lesbian virtual lover. You're my sister wife. Who? I don't have a girlfriend. What the fuck would ask that, Jim? Are you okay, Jim? You need it, Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? I have a friendly chipmunk that visits me for food every morning. I love that. So cute. What do you give him? Oh, Joan, my bestie, Joan, who loves me. She called me Slanty. I was here last year. Yeah, that's not the first rotation. 3 rotations. Last year for what though? They're shit with anything. Exactly. You're right. You're right. And it takes a thick skin. It does. It really does. And look at Rosie. She does not have a thick skin. Look at her lose it every fucking time something goes so wrong. I mean, I am very emotional too, and I react sometimes, but right, Sophie? I agree with you. Can't stand her and she'll be right there. Let her speak. I'd love to go at her a little bit. She always comes back with some Bible verse though. Well, I don't hate anybody. I love everybody. That's what Jesus says to do. Shut the fuck up, Joan. I was born in South Korea. Yeah, why are you asking me so many weird questions, Kim? Jim? Gim? Jim? Gim? Gimme? Gimme Jim? She really is. Like the fact that she has so many haters now is a little bit bizarre, but not bizarre, but it's like turning into a little bit of like a hate train for Joan, which is kind of sad, but she does it to herself, right? She does it to herself. Hi, Devin. Joan. Figure it out, Jim. Okay. Fucking nonsense. I gotta write a book on that one. The most hated on YouTube. That cartoon thing was, I mean, I had cartoons made of me too, but like fuck. I'm gonna write. Have a great Friday. You too, the monk. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Have a great weekend as well. If you're not back, figure it out, bud. Exactly. Figure it out. Fucking figure it out. Don't fucking talk about nonsense. Like what I said, clear, concise communication. CCC, 3 C's. Not the 3 K's here, 3 C's. Those flowers are so big today. Oh my God, they're so peeled open. Like I wish someone would do my legs. What? I need another joint. Hold on. gonna offer Alice a clue, even though she's still sleeping. She is so tired. My God. Are you gonna make it? Are you gonna make it? Do I need to like check for a pulse? Like what's going on? Water? Is Justine on live this morning? Go give Justine some love. I love her channel. She's so positive and sweet. Her channel's name is Sweet Justine. You guys follow her? Leanne, everybody. Sweet Justine. She's so real. Real people. You know. I love real people, just like everybody else does. Right? We all love real people. We don't fucking like fake shit. Okay? No one does. No one does. No one likes fake shit. Okay? Something fake. Did I put my cream on? No, I didn't. You're part of the Christian debate community? Oh, God. I played a Shani and Red video once because they always talk about being Christian. Ew. And the video of them driving down the railroad blaming GPS hooked me. It's funny. One of your parents were Asian? Shut the fuck up, Usopp. What a fucking racist thing to say. Why? Because their eyes are squinty? Or is it because they're slanty? Hmm? Squinty or slanty? Which one? Baby, what's your breakfast? Breakfast? Not hungry? This mat is soaking wet. It's already dry. Swallow. Do 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 do. What's doing? What's going on? Do 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 do. Just posted a video of friend Chippy the chipmunk. Nice. What do you want, a medal? Do you think everybody wants to see your chipmunk? I mean, some of us do. I'm trying to strengthen his arm. It's so weak. A medal. Can't even spell. I'll look at your chipmunks. Charlie would eat your chipmunk, would he? Aw. Is Charlie there? Hi, Charlie. Me always wins. Sending you a hug, Mia. He's killed 2 chipmunks? Does he eat them? Does he eat them? Or just kills them? How does he kill them? Do you watch him? And I also saw a little short of the raw guy talking about how you should rotate your joints. And I didn't really think about that, but it makes perfect sense because all the terpenes. That's how you get the gunk in your mouth. Because it runs down the fucking paper and it burns funny. You should be rotating your joints. I didn't know that. Did you? Did you guys know that? Your cats kill everything. Well, they're wild. What are they gonna do? They're supposed to, right? They're also supposed to eat it though. Oh, good. Loves eating. Impressive to catch one, not for the faint of heart. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the Wild Kingdom is graphic and it's and it's raw and it's unfiltered and yeah, it's intense. I'm sure it'd be hard for me to watch anything like that. I don't like even like watching nature things like killing other animals. I don't like it. Oh, is he? Is he like that with cats too? Oh, he'll attack a cat? I didn't know Shiba Inus were like that. Not Shiba. Uh Shar-Peis were like that. Were they bred to be like cat like what were they bred to be? I thought they were bred to be like royal dogs. Keep the part that's burning face up. That's the method anyways. Yeah, but if you face it up, that means it runs down the thing. That's why he was saying to rotate it while you're smoking it. So it burns evenly and the terpenes that gets into the mouthpiece filter doesn't run down the paper. That's how you get the gunk. And I've had that happen before. I was like, ew. That's exactly what happened. And you just got to keep rotating it when you smoke it. Makes sense. 2 minutes and he caught a bird? Damn, he's a fucking phenomenal hunter. My dogs loved everything, including the cats. Aww. Olive chases the cats. She will chase the cat. That's why I can't have anyone like. There's so many neighborhood cats that just like roam, and they're so just like taken care of. They just are outside cats and they go back inside. But I would love to pet all of them, but she can't with her around. Some of them don't even give a shit about it. They're just lying on the pavement. They're looking at her like, "Fuck you." Fucking don't even try it. I love cats like that. They have such fucking attitude. Fix a run. Oh, fixing a run? Yeah. My dogs hunt rabbits on my property. Do they kill them? The robins and squirrels get close and then leave them alone. I think he has to get it out of his system after being cooped up during winter. Oh. Well, maybe he doesn't want to always hunt. I mean, there's a time and place, right? They're not always hunting. That's not eating time either, right? Don't they hunt at night? Listen to me trying to understand the wild kingdom. You have rabbits on your property, Kiwi? Aw. You've taken one out of his mouth? Wait a minute, a cat? Out of Roosty's mouth? Oh, Roosty's a naughty, naughty boy. Oh my God. I love him so much. Early morning is their prime hunting hours? Oh, interesting. Like dusk? I thought they hunted at night. That's why they have those eyes. Night vision eyes. When birds start chirping at 4 a.m., he's like, ding, breakfast, daybreak, and dusk. Or they hunt twice a day? It's too much eating. What animal in the wild hunts twice a day? They don't even hunt once a day. Like a tiger or a lion, they don't hunt every day, right? They hunt maybe what? Once a week? Once every few days? They hunt when they find it? Lions hunt at night? They don't always catch. That's right. But after they feed, they don't hunt right away. They fucking lays around like Foodie Beauty. Crumbs and shit all over her, just like a fucking engorged. He's a mad fucker. Oh my god. Did he hurt it? Does he want to kill it? Or does he just like want to play? Roosty's a naughty boy. They get a kill maybe every week and gorge themselves, right? Yeah, that's how they survive in the wild because you don't know, it's feast or famine. You don't know when you're gonna get another meal. Dogs never take a break. They hunt every day. Dogs do? Like coyotes? They hunt every day? Hi, Harry. Interesting. But they also don't like eat large prey like a lion would do. Like a lion would eat an antelope, right? And well, I it probably feast with lioness, doesn't it? Yeah, lions feast with the lioness, right? Dogs are scavengers. Oh, they also eat the crap. So they're just looking for scavenge all the they're just scavenging every day. So it's not really hunting. That makes more sense. Cats are more the hunter, aren't they? A few mice at what are you doing? She buried this bone outside. I was watching her bury this bone. Fuck, it was so goddamn funny. She just went out there and unburied it. Unburied it, uncovered it, and came back in the house running around looking for a place to hide it. Hi, Henry. What's up? He wanted to kill it, stood its ground in our garden. Oh my God. Wolves are hunters. Wolves are hunters, but they don't hunt every day. Wolves are dogs. It would have been dead. Fuck. Harry, shut the fuck up. Reporting Sophie for what? Maybe you need to be escorted off the property forever. Is that what you want, Harry? Hmm? Harry, do you enjoy coming in here? Let me ask you a question, Harry. Do you enjoy coming in here? Do you? Do you? Oh, they come back for the cockers that they already, yeah, they just keep eating it then. Wolves are scavengers alone, hunters in packs. Harry? No, her dog's a Shar Pei. Her dog's a Shar Pei. Yeah, they can't get down like cats do. Cats, you can see them. Harry loves it here. He's a Shar Pei. Henry, he's a Shar Pei, yeah. Roosty. Bad Roosty. Hi, baby. Where did you put your bone? Did you eat it? Why are you licking your mouth? What did you do with it? Did you bury it somewhere else? She's so fucking funny. What's everyone doing this weekend? Tonight? Everyone partying? What's going on? Guys, don't be drinking too much, okay? If you drink, don't be drinking too much. And if you do drink, don't drive, okay? Alone dogs suck, but in a pack, they use some pretty impressive strategies. Yeah, I bet. Just like coyotes. Very impressive. The way they hunt in packs, very fucking impressive. How they communicate to each other, so wild, right? Wolves too. How they know who's in charge and how everyone kind of falls in line is fucking very fascinating. I mean, cats don't hunt like that, right? They don't hunt in packs, but dogs do. You're going to a concert? What kind of concert? Celebrating a homie's birthday today and tomorrow, can't promise you anything. Nice. Enjoy. Don't overindulge. You're gonna get sick tomorrow and you feel like crap. Okay. You're not that young anymore. You know you feel like hell when you drink too much. Nice life of me. Enjoy. Be safe. Black Crows and Whiskey Meyer? Oh, I don't know who Whiskey Meyer is. I know who Black Crows is. Wait a minute. I don't know any Black Crow song cards. Sorry. They will like hide in a bush and have their friends push animals past them, sneak attack. Yeah. I also heard that coyotes fake that they're injured. So they'll lure like a dog to come like with making sounds like like it's injured. And then the pack will come out from the forest. Yeah, you better remember that you're gonna feel like shit in the morning, so be careful. Or drink lots of water between your drinks. But then what's the point? Exactly. What is the fucking point? Husky is, yeah. But people do have those kinds of dogs and they have adjusted quite a bit to their living temperatures because there's even huskies like that in Korea. And in the summers in Korea, it is so beyond hot. Like like tropical heat wave hot, okay? Humid to the nth degree, stifling hot in Korea. And they still have dogs like that. I think they just adjust eventually. You have one? You haven't drank in over 10 years? Amazing. Even though maybe I should at times? Nah, just smoke another one. Yeah, why bother? And don't fuck with mental health meds and drinking. Don't fuck with that, okay? It's never a good combo. The cruelty of nature weeds out the dumb coyotes. They don't exist. That's why they are known to be clever in mythology. Ah, wasn't that true for most of all nature? Like the weak, the crippled, the old, the slow, the injured, they all get left behind because not because they want to be left behind, but because they can't keep up and then they end up being the prey. Survival of the fittest. Yeah. It's harsh, but it's true. Are you sitting outside, my darling? I gave the fish some peas last night. Oh my God, they were going fucking mental for it. I think they love the peas. I mean, they were going feral for the peas. You guys, why are they getting so excited for peas? I mean, Big Mama was coming up to the front. You know what I'm saying? Big Mama. You know, Big Mama who usually just like scans the room in the pond, make sure everybody gets a little piece of the food, make sure. No, she's like, mine, 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 mine. Peas are like a superfood or what? I have to show you next time when I do it. I've just fed them last night, so maybe on tonight's stream I'll give them. No, and I'm gonna order another one because I think that one's on like way older back order than I thought it was. So I'm gonna order another one. But um, we I fed them last night, so I'm gonna feed them tonight. Sun's popping out after my sneeze, right? Nice. They fucking love it. They don't go crazy like that for food. Corn is even better. I've given them a little bit of corn, but this corn is not too. It's not very good for the fish, so I don't like to give it to them too often. Maybe I'll give that to him tonight, though. Finish my cleaning, cook tea for my boy, and have a great rest of the day. You too, Sophie. Have a wonderful day. I'm probably not going to be on here this too much longer. Friday. I'm thinking I still have those shoes in my car. I need to drop those off. I'm going to take Olive to a different place and then drop off the shoes and then go take a boo at the other, that thrift store I used to go to where that guy like talked to me, that old man was talking to me. Maybe I'll go there and do like a kamikaze live. We'll see. We'll see how I get through the day. Because the way the weather is right now, I mean, we're gonna walk, but it's gonna be it's pretty chilly out right now. Fear of carp, they're so huge, nasty, traveling in groups. Carp? Coyotes? Coyotes? Coyotes scare me. That one stalked me and Olive across the field. I couldn't believe it. I was even growling at it. It fucking didn't give a fuck. That was very scary. It actually stalked me. And you turn around and I would turn around and growl at it and lunge at it a bit. And it would just stop, look at me, not even move, like just look at me like. And then as soon as I started walking backwards, because I wasn't even turning my back, I'm like, I'm not fucking turning my back. It's gonna lunge at Olive. It's gonna try to get Olive. So I turn around and I'm just like walking this way, like this. And he's just following me, like, oh my God. It was so fucking scary. Yeah, and there was a kid, there was a like a school baseball game going on. I walked into the game because nobody was doing anything to help me. I was so scared. And nobody was I thought he was gonna go after Olive. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Attack the coyote and then do what? The carp fish are gonna lip you to death. Ooh, you limped 10 hours back to town with coyotes howling in the woods? That is fucking terrifying. And they could smell your injury. Oh, they were just waiting. Huh? Putting on their little napkins. Mm. Ow. Ow. You weren't afraid? Yes, you were. Shut up. How could you not be afraid? You're walking for 10 hours, you're hurt, and you don't know if you're gonna live. It's pitch dark, and there are coyotes howling at you. And they could smell that you were hurt. Yeah, and they could smell that you're not even walking straight. That's why it took you 10 hours. It was probably a 20-minute walk. Peace was actually just down the street. He just didn't know where he was. Amphetamines and alcohol? Fuck. You were fucked up, Peace. Oh my God. You know what? It probably didn't even happen. Did you just wake up in your bed? Belly's full. They would have got a buzz. Wow. You got the alcohol, you got the rugas, you got the meat, you got all of it. You got the blood, you got all of it. How nourishing. with a little kick at the end. Well, duh. Of course it was. It sounds terrifying. Why are you acting like it wasn't scary? Didn't happen. Sounds like a scene from a movie, doesn't it? And then I walked for 10 hours. My leg was broken. I didn't have any water. My lips were all cracked and bleeding. I'm so thirsty. Come on. Why wouldn't you call authorities? Of course you should have called authorities. It would have saved you 10 hours of walking injured. What are you talking about? The trooper you talked to, the last name Anger? It's funny. So what? That's his job. You realize that the popo are civil servants, right? You pay them to be protecting you and to serving the public. That's what this says on their fucking cars. It says to serve and protect. To serve and protect. Their service is terrible, by the way. If you've ever dated a cop, service is horrendous. Okay. Oh, you already had a DUI? Nice. Oh, that, and you were high on, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, then that's the price you paid, didn't it? That was the price you paid? Did you see my remix of that? That was pretty fucking epic. My remix for Girl World. World. Yeah, this hip seems a little grindy these days. I don't know, this hip. I'm wondering if I'm getting a little hippish issue going on this right hip. I need a little extra lubrication or something. I had a cop in love with me. Joe knows him. He used to give me bottles of Jack Daniels. What? And he knew that Joe was there and he still would bring you liquor? Wow. You have lots of stories if you live on the wild side, high on drugs every day. Yeah, I bet you do. None of them are good. Now I wish I didn't. Wouldn't mind if he fell down the stairs. I used to sleepwalk, so I locked the door so he wouldn't fall down the stairs. Now I wish I didn't. Wouldn't mind if he fell down the stairs. Gossip Girl. But that's what you do. You know, when you love somebody, you take care of them, even when they don't deserve it. He was in love. Aww. Even with Joe there? That's kind of disrespectful, though, don't you think? I wouldn't take that shit, Joe. Why don't you challenge him to a duel? One of those duels? It was your mom's minivan? Peace. That's terrible. I knew we would give you gold labels. What's gold label? Jack Daniel, gold label, Johnny Walker? Gold label, Johnny Walker? I remember Johnny Walker. My dad, we had this huge, my mom still probably has it in her house somewhere. One of those huge Johnny Walker bottles that you could pull, like you could push down. Oh my God, I just remembered that. Huge red one, like a massive red one. Is that gold? The red one. I don't think it was ever opened. I don't know if my mom still has it. It must have been drunk by now. My mother likes wine. Gold labeled Johnny Walker. Yes, gold. So it's not the red. I know there's different colors. There's like black, red. It was huge. Yeah, one of those. Was it 10-gallon? I don't know. Something like that. Massive. Massive. I think it must have been some kind of promotional thing. Obviously, it's not even available anymore. Way back in the what, 70s? Bigger. It's ginormous. Like it was the height of like a fireplace poker set. That's how big it was. Yeah, gold and blue are the premium. You're right. But I think blue is the top, isn't it? The baby blue one or something? Or is it like a drunk TBK something I'm afraid? Oh, I'm just get really giddy when I get used to get drunk. I'm not I'm not a mean drunk. I never was. That's not why I don't drink. I don't have any problems with drinking. I don't. I just don't feel the need to, and I think it's a waste of money, and it makes you do stupid shit, and it makes you feel sad and bad, and it makes you physically sick. So why would you do it? Well, you keep measuring? Like a fucking fireplace poker set. Fireplace poker set. That girl is poison. Never trust that girl with a smile. Off? You get ready to go out? She's so tired. She's like just chilling on her cushion. My ex roommate, she would get angry drunk. She broke the house TV. Yeah, get rid of that shit. No, thank you. Nope. As soon as someone does that, out. Get out. Nope. And a partner like that, nope. Never. Out. You know that when they do that, when someone's an angry drunk, or they get mean, or they get abusive, or whatever, there's no I'm sorry, there's no fucking excuse. None of it. I don't care how much you drank. Nope. Out. Get out. You get involved to break it up. Oh, Henry, this is how you're gonna get fucking X-nayed. You know what I'm saying, Henry? Don't get involved in men's fights. Don't ever get involved in men's fights. But a woman getting beat up, you better get involved. Okay. Oh, it's in the guise of breaking it up, where you just want to put in some punches. You're gonna get punched in the wrong head, in the wrong side of the head, and you're gonna be out, lights out. You don't understand, Henry? Keep it up, Henry. Keep it up, Henry. You're showing your age. Booze brings a real person out. Yeah, it certainly highlights the nastiest qualities in some people. Yeah. Chewing tobacco and beer are my drugs of choice, but I can't do them. White trash DNA. Chewing tobacco and beer. Ew, that's so gross. Yeah, boy, don't be gross, okay? Henry, do better. Okay? I always want you all to do better, okay? Including me. We can all do better, can't we? I'm included in that shit, okay? I try to do better. In the wrong head. Yeah, in the wrong I did say in the wrong head. I didn't mean it that way. I smash a fucking Le Creuset on your goddamn nutsack, okay? Imagine that. Put your nutsack on a table and just went on a fucking Le Creuset. They might explode. They might explode. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. Yes, please, he said. Not for everybody, Henry, as we've discovered. Not for everybody. Okay? That is not just a given, which I thought it was as a man, but no, it's just not a given for not everybody. More as not a nut cracker, more like a nut smasher. It's gonna get messy. You might want to get the tarp. There's gonna be some spillage. Yes, ma'am, may I have another. Oh my god, you guys all want to be smashed in the nutsack? Wow. There's some sick ass motherfuckers in here, Leanne. I love it. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of some fun, some fun, some fun, Nothing wrong with a little bit of that. Smacking somebody around a little bit, especially on the nutsack. A little bit of fry pan action, a little bit of branding action. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Oh, the high pitch of those squeals. Oh, so lovely. You know what, Peace? It's also better for you. Save your money. Spend it on your woman. Nut slaps are pain you know nothing of. Exactly. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, I may know lots of things about something like that. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, boy, that's none of your business whether I do or not. Okay. You're not going to be a recipient of any of it. You only hit one nut at a time? That's because that's all you need. The other hand's on the fry pan. Get some momentum before you do it too. Remember my cousin's making happy lemon bars and gave it to my uptight auntie at a family barbecue. She was so chilled. We didn't know why until he let us know. Best family barbecue ever. Oh, happy lemon bars. She didn't know? You gave her a weed lemon bar and she didn't know she took weed? You bad. You bad. You bad. That's funny. And did she realize later? Did anybody tell her later? Maybe that's why you gave it to her. Maybe that's why everyone wanted to give it to her because she's such a fucking uptight ass. Because that would be the time to confront her when she's all chill, right? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I can be quite the bitch. You're right. Yeah, you're right. But you know what? I just feel like having a cigarette. Come on. You want a happy lemon bar? I do too. You make me a lemon, happy vegan lemon bar. Hi, Sidewalk. How you doing? Tasty butter, very nice. Yeah, I don't make that. You make that, Dawn? My cousin did, not me. We never told her. Oh, and she never knew. Come on. It's probably the best fucking night of her life. And she probably wanted something from her husband who was like, whoa, what's going on over here? She's touching me. Actually, give it. She didn't put the the fucking pillow of despair in between them. Oh my god. I have a confession. When I didn't want to sleep with my husband, I put pillows between us. The pillow of despair. Don't touch me. Yeah, are you on all comments? Wait. All messages, I mean, all messages. Don't put the pillow of despair on between you, okay? Because that means you guys are not connecting, okay? Our marriage has so many problems. That's why there was the pillow of despair. Okay, there was that was there. That's why there were times where I faked sleeping so I didn't have to fuck him. Okay, that's what happens when your marriage is fucking in the toilet. Okay, you don't want to fuck each other, or if one does, the other one doesn't. Hi, Joseph. Thank you. So don't stay for something like that. Life's too short. Don't you want to be desired? And don't you want to jump on your partner? You should. If you don't, you shouldn't be with each other. You're gaslit, and now I'm upset. I want to send her an email that describes exactly what happened. Don't. Don't do it. You're making it worse. Don't do it. Doesn't matter what she did. Go in and do your job. Okay. You're not there to have friends. You're not there for her to be your bestie or her to be some kind of elite member of some kind of management. No, you're there to do your job. Focus on that and stop getting wrapped up in this bullshit. Okay. None of this fucking shit matters. Even if it's your, well, that's different. Are you both like actively engaged in utilizing a body pillow? That's different. That's playtime. Okay. I'm talking about using a pillow between you, the pillow of despair, not my body pillow, a pillow of despair or a mountain of pillows, which is what I used to do. I mean, I love pillows anyways. I always have a lot of pillows, but I would specifically put them between us so I didn't have to do anything. Yeah. I've heard that. What's it good for? Rick Simpson oil. So many people have brought that up. I'm gonna ask about that. I'm gonna ask about that at the local place. It's good for everything, really? And is it like a tincture you just put in your mouth? I've had THC oil before. Didn't really love it. Hi, Dirty Chef. How you doing? You tried it once. You liked it? Did it help depression? We've mine, but she's changing my schedule around because I said my workload was too big. Now she's changing what she said to work for her and just screw me over. She can't change my work hours. But you just told her your work schedule was too much. So now she's changing it for you, and now you're complaining that it's too much, that she changed it. Which is it? Do you want it changed or you don't want it changed? If you complained to her about something and she changed it, then she changed it because you complained about it. And now you're complaining that she changed it? Are you sure you're not the one who's screwing this over? Hmm? Look at it more outside of where you're looking at it from. That doesn't look very good. A bath and me, and we're heading to Tennessee to take dad to my sister's house. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Have a great weekend. Yeah, I took the whole thing in one day and got way too high. You take a little bit. Whole thing? What do you mean whole thing? Is it a little bottle? What do you mean you took the whole thing? Yes, keep your head down and be undeniable. That's a great piece of advice. Tennessee, hi neighbor, is a good thing to take along with smoking. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm turning and burning to come back tonight because I have to do a live tomorrow. Oh, you're doing live? Okay, awesome. She asked her cousin for the rest. Shut up. That's fucking hilarious. And she never told her? She's like, "Well, why isn't it as good as it this first time I made it? You guys made it. Why isn't it as good?" She'll never understand. Oh my god, that's epic. You guys, that's epic. Don't ever tell her. 2 times a week? What do you mean 2 times a week? There are specials using it 2 times a week? Now describing them as days off. She's changing it around. She see how it's hard to explain she's doing that. They call darts? Oh, you're going kayaking? Fun. Enjoy. Sounds like you need to have a sit down with your boss. Oh yeah, without emotion and just put down facts of this is what's happening. Now this is what's happening and talk about it without getting angry. Are you capable of doing that? I'm good chef and kayaking sounds cool. You should quit that job. You know what, your boy, you better shut your mouth, okay? You don't even know what the situation is. Why are you telling people to quit their jobs? You know how hard it is to get a job these days? Huh? Huh? Do you even have one? Do you? You act like you don't. Who tells anybody to quit a job in this economy? You should be looking for ways to make more money, not lose money. I wish I had a kayak. I'm going to see how long it takes me to blow up the paddleboard manually, and then we'll see if I can take it to uh the lake, but probably the little beach area we usually go to. I think that might be easier for her. She won't get us fucking crazy. She barks too much, and the other places have too many dogs. Then show her facts. Don't get involved emotionally, I said. If you're gonna go crazy and cry and do anything like that, you're gonna lose your job. Do you understand? Get your shit together. She doesn't care about your feelings. Look, write down the facts. Say, this is what I can do. Can we do this? Have a solution in mind. Don't go in there and just complain either. Nobody gives a fuck about your complaints. Have a solution in mind. She barks too much, takes after mama. What do you mean I bark too much? I don't bark. Do you ever see me out? I'm quiet as a mouse. Oysters? In a river? What? Yeah, I like that too. Oysters in rivers? What? No, no. Have the facts and go over there and write it down and then show her and then talk about it so you can explain everything. You love it in the mountains? Sounds amazing. Hi, Britt. That wreath? I can't stand this wreath. I think it's ugly as fuck. But thank you. Because obviously I didn't think it was ugly as fuck when I got it. But I look at it now and I think it's really fucking ugly. It's like horrendously ugly. It's like beyond ugly. It's fugly. Okay. And it needs to go, but I'm not going to take it away until I find something to replace it. Give them a solution, not a problem. Perfect. Yeah. I want more hours on my contract after my first period of work. So I told them they can just plan me for that amount at first and then give me the contract after everybody has to share work. Yeah. You look for solutions. It can't be just a problem. Because this day and age, everyone's looking for work. And if you become a liability at work, they will cut you. Yeah, and if you're having problems with like a personal thing with her, like yeah, if you need to go to HR, I wouldn't get HR involved, but don't think they're on your side either. They're there for the company. HR is there for the company, not for you. Okay? Don't think that they're on your side. They're never on your side. It's the company that they're on the side of. Yep. HR is the devil. Yeah, people think HR protects them. No, HR is like they will always support the company. Need some wind. Oh my god, it's gonna stink so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so foul. I'm 55. There's no way around things. What about the labor board? Why are you getting all that shit involved? Do you want to make this into a big dramatic mess? Why don't you look for a solution instead of making more drama? Hmm? Yeah, you keep acting up. You're not going to have a job soon and you're going to be what, homeless? Is that what you want? Get your shit together. You're not a child anymore. Act like a grown adult. I was gonna leave, but obviously somebody's a little talking to. I don't know. Actually, like a spoiled little brat that expects someone to bend to you or some reason. Like you realize you're there for a job, right? You're there to do a job. People get into management all the time that are assholes. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like her. It doesn't matter if she likes you. You're there for a fucking job. The more problems you make, whether you want to say you're right all the time or not, it doesn't matter. You are becoming a liability. And you are no longer going to have a job soon if you keep it up. What I would do if I were you would just say, I am so sorry. Whatever works, I will do it. Otherwise, you already have stains on your record right now. That's just the truth. Anytime you make waves at work, they put something on your record. Okay? Your employment record. Really? Nice. Yep. Yeah, and if you bring it to them, oh yeah, it's definitely going on your record in a big way. Mm-mm. Keep your head down and do your fucking job. And if you can't do it, find another job that you can because nobody cares. Do you understand? Nobody gives a fuck. If you can't do your job, they'll find someone who will. You need to grow up. Stop whining about it and do your job. Office politics is a bore. It can be really damaging if you get involved in all that shit. It can be really, really damaging. Don't get involved. Just do your job. Don't fuck around at work. I never fucked anybody at work, and I worked with a lot of men. A lot of mostly men. Not one. I know. I know. I know. And yes, I was a whore at sometimes. Yes, I was. During the periods, yes, I was working. Of course. Nope. Never, not even one. Keep it separate. It's one thing to meet someone at work and then you fall in love in that. Okay. But to fuck around at work, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Because people are dumb, sidewalk, and people spend a lot of time at work. They fuck around on their wives and their husbands. You see it all the time, because you spend a lot of time at work with these people and you develop relationships with them. And then you end up telling each other your problems at home. And then you connect on some other level and then you end up fucking each other. Yeah, unless you hang out outside of work, nobody's your friend there. They're just your colleagues. It's just impressive to you. Yes, you are intelligent. It makes sense to you not to do it. It made sense to me not to do it. It didn't make sense for a lot of people not to do it. I saw people actively cheating on their partners, like at work, spending time chatting people up in their offices after hours. Like, just don't you both have husbands and wives at home? Interesting. You know, shit you see when you walk by an office that you're maybe not supposed to see. Yeah, shitting where you eat. Exactly, exactly, exactly. But as a grown, like when you're young, yeah. But when you're doing something in a career or something that actually matters, like don't fuck around. Don't fuck around at your work. You're there to do a job. The more problems you make, the more options they have to get rid of you. Why would you say that way? That's just creating problems, though. Why would you even say something like that? Like, talk about putting up a fucking barricade before anything even happens. Like, makes no sense, Wade. People know why they're there. Everyone's there to do a job. Some people you get along with, some people you don't, some people you can't stand, some people you love working with, some people you hate working with. They're all different personalities. It's part of life. It's part of understanding how to manage through life. It's part of learning and developing how to communicate different relationships, how to handle different kinds of people. It's all part of life. Get used to it. Okay? And learn. Preemptive Wade. Wade's creating enemies. Yeah, why would you even say that? If some guy came into the break room and said, "You know what? I just work here. None of you are my friends. Just want you all to know." I'd be like, "Go fuck yourself." The hell? It does. They want to stop and talk all day. It's avoids the boring small talk when you're trying to get your job done. Wow. Okay, you could also do that. You could also do that way. I mean, that's a choice. I don't really want that's kind of building a little bit of hostility, don't you think? That's unnecessary. You could just focus on doing your job. People have a way of talking to people who actually want to sit around and talk to them. If you're up and doing your job, people aren't going to talk to you and talk about nonsense because you're busy. Tamara shits in my lake in the ocean, which is even worse because it goes up onto the fucking. There's a lot of psychological abuse. There are 3 managers that are lying. Okay, well, wait, what are you there for, though? Are you going to take that on? Are you a crusader for abuse in the workplace? Like, what is your point? Hmm? What is your point? Do you want a job? They don't make money, not friends, but I do make friends. I don't share my shit with them. Yeah. Because when things go awry or something happens, if you fuck around, you're going to have to deal with that every day going to work. Think about that. Let's go tubing. There's some serious autism out there these days. What does it fucking have to do with anything? Wait, what a stupid comment. What's your excuse? Huh? If other people's excuse is having autism, what's your excuse? I could tell you don't have any friends. Why would anyone want to be your friend? My God. Can you imagine someone coming to Wade at work and saying, "You know what? I just lost my dad." And he says, "You know what? I'm not here to small talk. I'm busy doing my job. Do you mind?" Wade, wow. There's extremes and then there's extremes, okay? This is, pendulum. It's like a pendulum. Right, Olive? It's like a pendulum. Yep. Don't fucking care. Exactly. See, he doesn't fucking care. That's just a lack of compassion and just being human. You should care as a human, though. This is what you're lacking. The understanding of your workplace is just another place of being you. Like you're still you. You're supposed to be a good person, right? Are you a good person? Like, are you trying to be a good person? Why are you being an asshole at work? Why are you being an asshole at work? Huh? It's unnecessary. You might be part of the problem of why people talk. That fucking Wade. What's wrong with him? Huh? And then you come into the room, everybody shuts up. Does that happen to you? You might want to ask yourself that. Does it happen to you when you walk into a room? Do people stop talking? Not a good sign. Wade is my president. No, like most of us, there's work me and home me. Yeah, there's most of that's all of us. Okay. We all have work, home us, romantic us, social us, out in public us. That's all human nature. Wade. Where in all of that do you need to be an asshole? Hmm? Hmm? You telling me you don't treat other people like that? I think you do. I think you do. If you don't feel the need for them, I think you treat them badly. Like maybe service people? I could just see it. I could see it. You know what? Where's my fucking water? I asked for that like 10 minutes ago. Huh? Can't you do your job? I'm here to get served and you're not serving me. You don't deserve a tip. I can see that happening, can't you? Romas? Why are you just a contrarian? No, I think Wade believes that he's doing being the better person by redirecting everyone to do their jobs, by not limiting small talk, boring small talk, he said. Unnecessary, boring small talk. Womanless Wade. Me at women, you don't deserve the tip. Work us and rom us. I'm not friends with them. I do my job and they try to increase the workload and their words don't match their actions and it's hard to deal with. Thanks, life. The manager at McDonald's or at a photo place. Like that weird movie with Robin Williams. Oh, that was a fucking weird movie. Was it called 8mm or something? No, that's a different movie. What was that movie that Robin Williams played that really creepy guy who processed film? He was so creepy in that movie. Oh yeah, go in there and have a solution in mind and say, I want to work together. I value my job. And go in there with a solution in mind without a need to fight because you're going to lose. Do you understand? You're going to lose. Email me about me if you know me. Jesus Christ. Sidewalk, are you drinking right now? Huh? One of the cooks told me that a server thinks I'm really cute, but no, thank you. I do not want your 20-year-old problems. Be sweet to you, of course, because I'm nice to everybody, but no, thanks. Yeah, being cute is fine. That's cute. I mean, that's sweet if somebody wants to compliment you, but that doesn't mean anything, right? Don't ever yeah, don't be fucking the staff or the fucking no. And you're the chef or you're the like do they work under you? Oh, that's even worse. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. I do. You're a lead in a production plant. Okay. So you're basically telling people to shut up because you're like the manager. You're sober. Okay. You're acting a little frisky this morning. You like older women anyways? I wouldn't even show that I think someone is attractive at work. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, unless you're joking around going, look at him, he's so hot. Look at him, he looks like a model. You know, shit like that. But 1 hour photo. That's right. That movie was so creepy. He was so good in that movie. R.I.P. Robin Williams. It's 6 p.m. What do I think about your advice? Great advice. We've all been saying that. Do your job. You're not there to make friends. Do your job. If you guys connect on a different level and you want to hang out outside of work, that's fine. But when you're at work, you're there to do a job. You're not there to fucking uh and if they increase your work, everybody's getting increased work, okay? Why are you complaining? People have no jobs because everyone's getting laid off and then they're increasing workloads for everybody who's still there. So imagine being there, still having a job, and then complaining about the increased workload. Just take it. Just fucking take it. That's what I would say. Just fucking take it. Unless you want to go to another place, you hate where you work, find another job. Do not fight this. That's my opinion. Do not fight it. It's not worth it. Find another job, suck it up, say, I apologize, do it, work your ass off, find another job if you hate it that much. My sister lives in the Bay Area and talked to him at a random market. Oh, did he? Did she? Oh my God. Oh. Was this for long I proclaimed myself as a chef? You're a fry cooper. You're just, well, you might as well have been. You might as well be. I currently have a girl that keeps hinting to hang out at work, which is really annoying. What do you say? Do you ever encourage her? I would get paid to sit and do nothing in a factory. I usually say very clearly, and I make my boundaries very, very fucking clear, okay? You say to everybody who will listen that you do not date anybody from work. If they know you're single, they think you're just available. Just say it very clearly. I am not dating anybody from work. I don't do that. Just say it. You'd be surprised how no one fucks with you after that. Yeah. You have to do your best. Yeah. A lot of people are struggling right now. Oh, yeah. It's not just you. A lot of people are struggling. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? This is not high school, don't do it. Don't do that, they will send it to HR, yep. I don't encourage it at all, and she just keeps saying, she wants to hang out. I would date someone at work if my passions led me to someone. Yeah, I mean, if you connect on a deeper level, I'm not talking about, like, developing a relationship with someone. I guess that's possible. If you spend a lot of time and you're both single, that's possible. I'm talking about people who are cheating, who are fucking around at work. Just why? Why are you doing that? It will be used against you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't be doing any of that. Don't be, yeah. Olive, my love. Let's get ready to go out. Thank you guys so much for being here, everyone. Okay? It'll be fine. Oh, yeah. This is just work. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay? Sometimes it gets hard. It's okay. You'll be fine. You were like a real prize. I mean, not to sleep around. Right. That's different. Yeah. If you actually meet someone that you love and you fall in love, that's different. I'm not talking about that. Yeah. Then just do your job. Do your job. Just do your job. Just do your job. Are other people working hard? Do your job. Okay? You're already on their radar. Do you understand? You're already on the radar. Go back and do your job and be quiet. That's what I would do. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for being here. Ruffle feathers? You didn't ruffle any feathers. We just talking. You when you worked at a restaurant in 19, I had a colleague that was 26 gorgeous that would call me sweet cheeks and ask me to smoke after work, but I would always keep a distance and go home after. Smart. Smart. You too, Gossiping Girl. Have a wonderful Friday. If I don't see you this weekend, have a wonderful weekend. Be safe, everyone. Don't drink too much, okay? Just makes you feel sick, okay? Be safe. Don't get into fights either. Henry. And I'll see you guys later for mukbang.